Okay, so just wanted to show you guys and girls how excellent Vue has become. This is a project I'm working on with a friend, and once you've installed the command line, the Vue CLI, you can run Vue UI, which brings up this page. Disabled. Okay, so now I've already added a project, but if I was to when you first get it, you get like the same screen thing, and you can create a project or import a new project or whatever you need to do. I imported this project which had already started, but it's very simple. Just wanted to show you how you can get up and running with the editor. So open an editor, there you go, and it brings up my Visual Studio Code. Though you can use any editor you like. And a little note, if you're using Chrome OS, you can still install the CLI using Crouton, or if you natively support Linux, you can do that. But you have to, if you want to use an editor that runs in the browser, you have to put your, not that runs in the browser, that runs generally somewhere else rather than in the command line. Lots of people like to use Vim. I like to use Vim. But yeah, you'll need to have your project located in the downloads folder so you can access it. Okay, so right, so this is the project which is now open in the editor, and I can bring it up in the browser. Open up. So this is the app we're working on, and the thing I was just going to show you what I do is we're just going to remove this underline from here. So I use Chrome DevTools quite a lot to get spellings and things because I'm dyslexic. Here's what I want is to have it no text decoration. So text hyphen decoration. There we go. Text decoration. None. And obviously that's on the wrong element. So let's try putting it on there. There we go. So now it doesn't have that underline. It's on the right element. So on the aref is what I want to add the style text decoration none. Okay, so let's just reload that so I've not got the, and here you can clearly see the underline there. Now that's in the app portion. The way Vue's kind of laid out, you can lay it out however you like obviously, but sticking with the default, I've got the project here. Let's get rid of the clutter there. Right, so, and in the project I have a source folder, which is where you put all your source code, JavaScript, HTML, CSS. But any images, if they're linked, you can put them in the assets folder, or put them directly in the public folder. Anything in the public folder just gets uploaded and still gets concatenated and stuff. But yeah, so that's another thing I could do with changing. Right. I've just put some of the things in here, like this is the logo in the top corner, and this is the background image for the parallax scrolling. I'm using, as you can see here, in my dependencies, you can see I'm using Firebase for mainly for the hosting and the data, and Beautify for most of the components. Viewfire for the nice way that it links Firebase data to the, and I've got a router which is a dependency you can add just by clicking up here until you've already got it, which is great. Yeah, so there's Beautify plugin, and you can add more plugins from this screen just by searching for them and adding them. And you can create your own dashboardy thing in here, which is what I've done. So I've got these run task things and some news, but I don't actually read the news, so these can be moved wherever you want them. I just put it on this side so that it works well on my phone, or the browser open. Okay, so I wanted to show you how I edit that. So here's the layout for, if you install Beautify you get a nice big layout. So I've already got some style going on for the image link, but this is the link that I need to edit. So I'm going to put in here style, yep, and paste from my console, not from console, from the DevTools, and just save that. And so you can see it disappears from there, so the changes are updated like pretty much immediately. So if I was to say I wanted to make the parallax go right to the edges or something, I don't know if that's even possible yet, but let's see what they've got. So there doesn't seem to be anything for margins or anything, so I'll just try doing it with styles again. St style equals, let's try width, 100%. Save that and see what happens. Nothing. So this is something I probably have to explore a bit. Or maybe it's just that the body something here has a margin. There it is. So this container has 16 padding. Weirdly, if I take it away, it becomes more. So now if I wanted the left and right to be to have no padding, I see, then something else drops in when it's super wide, but when it's thin it fills the whole thing. I like that. So I'm going to try adding that to the container. So here it is, v container, st style, save that. And just to make sure it has updated, I'm sure it has. There it is. Brilliant. Yeah, so that's how simple it is. Just start the UI, and then from the UI you can launch your editor, and see what you're working on. And if you show you the code behind this bit, if you set up a tasks in package.json file, like host, I want it to build the project and then deploy it to the hosting only, which is right there. So click this, run task. Now if I go to its website, it's a web app. There it is. So you can see it's still got the underline there at the moment. Now this task is still running, so I can see what it's up to. There we go. So it seemed to have some problem with something. Anyway, it's deployed it okay. There it is, saying it's deployed, and I could click on that to go to it. And there it is without the underline. Perfect. And no margins when it's small. Brilliant. Okay, hope that helps anyone getting started with Vue and JSON. Speak to you soon.